So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here by the lake, river, ocean, whatever you want to call it, however you feel. But in today's video I wanted to talk about simply faith and improving yourself and your state of mind and negativity in the world. Sorry if the ocean gets so loud, I'm gonna try to edit them out. But it's kind of part of the nature experience. I like recording here, it makes it more interesting. Maybe it's even a bit soothing to hear waves in the background. A little bit of, I guess you could say, I don't know if it's chaos, I guess the mindset thing. It's kind of relates to this video. This world has a lot of chaos and negativity around it. And the way you manage yourself in that is just up to your mindset and the way you're acting. And it's pretty much just, are you coming from a place of peace, as I've talked about in previous videos? Is coming from a place of peace, or are you coming from a place of constant negativity, which what I'm going to talk about in this video? And this kind of human stillness, because that's really the only problem you're going to have is if you're coming from a place of stillness and peace and being slower in movement, then everything in the environment is going to affect you. Like, we're trying to have a nice moment, like I had a camping moment, which I recorded here and doing my day in the life here as well. A lot of people around me affect me so much. They're going by or driving their boats by or having the campfire close by. Like if I let that affects my experience, that I'm kind of ruining that moment for myself and I'm ruining my own joy and peace that I should be having instead of actually enjoying the moment. So I'm kind of like losing the stillness and peace and joy I should have when I'm letting these things come into my mind. On the other hand, when you come from a place of joy and positivity and peace, these people around you and these events and environments can affect you and make you negative if you don't let them make you negative and you live in your own experience and in your own mind. And this also relates to faith and finding God and praying to God and seeking God's words to better understand yourself and seeking guidance from God, the Holy Spirit, to enlighten you. It's going to help you with this stuff. Trying to find your own strength and will to find peace in this world can be quite a challenging task with yourself up to say the least. So I find it's kind of a very necessary part for you to achieve if you want peace, enjoy, to be more fun in your life. Perhaps you can find temporary solace, but it's never going to fill your heart truly as God with and your faith in God will fill you up with joy and peace and positivity. Um, and that's pretty much the place you have to start from is seeking God, in my opinion. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you find peace and joy and everything you need. That's positive. We only are so strong in this world, as I talked about in the last videos, this kind of corruption in this world. We're only so strong by ourselves. We need God's strength to be able to survive and try. You can't really rely on your own will to survive in this world. Like, it's a tough world and a lot of chaos and people and events and environments that may or may not affect you in different ways, whether it's negative or positive. So you have to be careful where you spend your time, who you spend your time with, what kind of environments you're going to step in. But even regardless of environments, if you have inner stillness and peace, you can be in almost any environment pretty much and be completely still and in peace and not be bothered by the environment. Even if great disasters were to fall upon you, you were in the middle of a sandstorm, you were in the middle of I don't know, a storm of any kind. Maybe it's just a weather storm, you're in a boat or wherever, you would find peace. It's kind of like Jesus finding peace when he was on a boat in the middle of a storm with his disciples. And that's the kind of peace we're looking for. And yeah, that's really what it's all about is to not become negative. It requires you to have that positivity and cultivating it is not so easy on your own will. So you need to seek God and gradually change yourself over time and expose yourself and challenge yourself in a variety of ways to cultivate peace and positivity in your life more. I find also just being taking time to be still and not doing anything and I think a bit pondering also on yourself can help. Where you're coming from in your mindset right now, where you're at, and really wondering to yourself, like, what can I improve upon my, in a sense, I guess your will, but like, where can you see your mistakes in your mindset? Where can you improve? That's the most important part when you're working with these things. To be honest, I do find that, as I mentioned before, being in nature helps a lot as well. Just being around nature, which is well natural, the way the world was a long time ago. Is a lot of the nature was just the way it was, the way it's meant to be. Well, being around nature helps you get more grounded and feel more peace and stillness, which can be very hard to find if you're in the middle of an industrial city. I was just to look out for some nature or escape the city a little bit. It helps find peace and stillness in nature compared to in a city. I'm close to the city, but I'm still far away enough from people. There's some people around me, of course, but like I'm still around nature, and it feels much more peaceful always to be here compared to being in the city with some technology and people and everything going on. Either way, you can cultivate peace, of course, anywhere, but of course, there are more environments which are more suitable to achieve a sense of peace within you. But that's pretty much what I wanted to say for the most part about breaking your negativity inside of yourself is thinking and pondering where this negativity is coming from and noticing it in yourself and starting to change it and seeking God. And in general, learning how you react in different environments around people and objects and events that happen to you is the most important key part. And then working on that in your mindset and seeing where your mindset is truly at and reflecting on yourself so you can figure out what's kind of wrong with you or your mindset, where you need to improve. But thank you for watching the video. I hope this helps. God bless. If there's a will, there's a way. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.